Right, new ability. Go, Hornet! Hello, friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let me get the full EVA bonus here. Where last time we started Act 3. And the biggest question I had here was, since there's clearly new stuff going on, should I, like, just randomly re-explore everything, or do the main quest and then backtrack? And the suggestion, and this was really helpful, this is just what I was looking for, the suggestion from Warlock Nyaro in the comments was that you can go through with the quests and it will, basically the questing will take you back to the other areas. So that is actually helpful to know, because otherwise I would have literally been like, I would have not done the quest, I would have just like started re-exploring randomly everything else. We've arrived at the diving bell. Shut type. Oh wait, really? I was certain this is where we'd have to go. Oh no, this was not here before. This opening was not here before. Okay. Ballo. Oh, miss, how's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem to be in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. Then you have no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Them who used to dive are all long dead or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive that's been brave for stupid enough to try, till now at least. I'll work it best as I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now he's only got to pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside this metal belly. There we go. Hop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Thank you, friend. Do you have a new song? Temperament? No, not really. Anything else in this room? No. Use the diving bell key? Yeah. Speak. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Your thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. We're traveling by diving bell to God knows where. Yep, strap in. Because, like, I guess we're going into the abyss. I mean, that's the name of the name of the act, but is the abyss a literal place here? I guess it is. And again, maybe the abyss is a literal place and the silk was helping keep it at bay or something. And so now we need to find a silkless way, or a way with, I don't know, a way to do that without, you know, making a tyrant. This mistake, realm, retreat, miscible. There was a mistake. You got overwhelmed and retrieval of the thing is impossible?
That's fine.
Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. It's a mistake, or yeah, same thing. And not track, not in the bear. Sorry, miss. Or you can't retract it, maybe? Your return cannot happen. Or we'll work on repairs. Sorry, miss, maybe? I don't know. Any benches still useful. Bash. New area. Alright, the dark below. Reach the source of the black threads within the abyss. We got a new area. And I know there's other stuff on the up above. Like 100%, because I even saw, I even saw Grindel, like running away. I just didn't pursue because I wasn't sure if the game would naturally take me back to him, and it sounds like it will. So, because I asked, is there a point of, is this a point of no return? And it's not, so that's good. So if there is stuff we miss, we can always go back. Oh, shoot. New creature, Shadow Creeper. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. So, it did not blast me with, like, void stuff. That's good. Yeah, just some shell shards here. I think that's it. It's always hard to tell with these little alcoves if there's like a little shell I'm missing. Okay. Anyone else rely on the Ascendant script as much as I do? Because I really like it. Also, that was a new creature altogether. That wasn't just like an old bug. The Abyss. That wasn't just an old bug that got, like, void touch. That's something unique. Its own journal entry. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you got some sturdiness to you. Gloom sack. Tiny, empty creature. Barely a bug. Swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. I'm glad I didn't let that thing hit me for now. I'm sure it will in the near future. Are you bounceable? Yeah. I can barely see crap here. Go higher? No. So that was just kind of a test bounce to show me that those things exist. Yep, there we go. Okay. And we can hit it from... So it's not just escaping, it's actually damaging it to hit it from inside, the way it was with Roll. Oh, I don't have Ascendant's grip on. Yeah, we're about to die. And that's okay. Oh, tried to heal on you, and I did not succeed. Witches may not be the best thing when going through a new area. I might want something safer so that I can... Because I don't know what the... When I can bind, rest on... When I can safely, like, hit enemies yet. So I think witches might be something I go to when I'm more comfortable. So let's try swapping crests. Let's go... We'll just go with Reaper for now. We'll go with Reaper for the moment. Yeah, I like Reaper much more here. Even though I'm still getting hit all the time. I'm kind of reacquainting to movement. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Oh, God. Let's back off a second. Yep. Oh, only one snack at a time. Oh my God. Use the free bind. I'm glad I'm using that for here. All right, there's an underneath area. Let's go to this. Down here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, yep, there was nowhere to run. Literally nowhere to run. I mean, there's somewhere to run, but I'm not outrunning that thing. So we have to figure out how to deal with the, with that new creature. Take 3. Oh, you spawn them. So we might have we want some way to deal with AoE. Oh god, they come all out of you. We want some way to deal with AoE stuff, I think, too. Yeah, this is not feasible without something AoE-ish. It's not infeasible, but it's pretty rough. And they come back into you, so I don't even need to necessarily deal with them on a permanent basis. I just have to deal with them for a little bit. Alright, so you are Gargant Gloom. Enormous tubular creature uniquely suited to living close to the void below. This is, so far, the enemies I've seen here, fantastic job of nailing trypophobia. Of, like, not nailing it, it's not like portraying it, it's of triggering it. It's an aesthetic that I'm not afraid of, personally, but, like, I like it visually. I think that's a really cool horror visual. Yeah, give me that silk. I know there's stuff below me. I know there's stuff below me. Let me see if... Oh, no, it's just you. Okay. Nope, I'm good for now. We'll keep exploring. I see that up there. There's a gate or door of some kind. No map. So we can keep going down, but we'll check to the right here. Can we climb that? No. No, we cannot. No. Oh, God. I got really lucky there. Wildly lucky. Okay. No! Okay. Nope! Okay. This one disturbs me. There's something in its simplicity. Do I almost feel fear? Oh, maybe Hornet has a bit of trypophobia. It's also... It's not like Hornet is, portrayed as... She's portrayed as not, like, overly brave, but... She's just portrayed as someone who doesn't really deal with it. Fear hasn't come up a lot for her. If at all. Not that I can remember. Yeah, I'm fine just ignoring these. Going the old, it's just an environmental hazard route for now. Especially with all the ways that they're providing to not fight them. I'm okay just ignoring them for now. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because there's no... I guess, I mean, there's two different ways. Oh, Jesus. There's two possible ways. Now there's... We can't go up. So we're just going to keep trying down again. See if we can get this time. So I won't... I'll bounce on that thing rather than slingshot into it. And I don't think I can bounce off the... I don't think I can pogo off these thorns. Okay. 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 Is this a spool thing? No, arcane egg. Black stone egg formed before the birth of Farloom. I know it. I mean, the black egg. I know there was the whole temple. That was where the Hollow Knight was kept in the first one, right? A relic from the ancient past. Yeah. Arcane egg. Is this like what the Temple of the Black Egg eventually was formed around? I don't know. Certainly took a lot of work to get here, relatively speaking. And you, Shadow Charger, bulky worm of the deepest depths, lives in tight crevices and uses its weighty body to batter. It's a variant on something we'd seen up outside of the Abyss, but it's definitely different. And this just takes us back to where we started, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. So this is a kind of a one-off area, I think, just for that arcane egg. Alright, what's down this way? Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get as much silk as I could from it. What is this in the background? Is that metal? It looks artificial. It doesn't look like a net. No, it's definitely artificial. It's so ornate. I don't know if it's metal or shell. It could be either, but like, it doesn't feel natural. And I don't mean that it feels like arcane or like magical. I mean like it feels like something that was constructed. Whether that's the case, I don't know. Left or right? Let's go right. Because left was the path of progress before, so I'm just on a vibe. Let's hopefully right will be... I don't like that. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Jump scare central. Bench. Hopefully. Okay, because any bench I see, I'm immediately distrustful of now. Like, the game has given me benchophobia. No map, of course. Right. Up? Yeah, we'll try. A rune depicting the abyss. Map! It's done in, like, silk. Is this a weaver place? The abyss. Look at that map design with the threads going throughout. That's awesome. All right, so that is the path of progress. All right, we will back off. Just to make sure, though. Okay. All right, let's go back left. Nope, don't go for me. I'm almost curious to see what happens if they take me. They just shred me up. I think it's a double mask thing, though. I think they took 2 masks there. So just 2 masks of health loss. All right, left. Oh, too early. Up, up, up. There we go. Up, up. There we... Oh, oh God. Was I skittering up there? Also, is this a hermit shell? No, it's not. It's something else. Erase our fear. Eliminate our desire. Suffer no more. Void cleanse us. Is this a snail place? Erase our fear. Eliminate our desire. Suffer no more. Void cleanse us. So the void has, I mean, the literal call of the void. I mean, it's, well, no, that's a death thing, though. This isn't about death. It is about trying to erase certain feelings. Wonder who that's from. Because this feels like a Weaver thing. Like, where there's certain Weavers who just got tired of things, and so they went that route. Also, is there anything I missed back behind us? No, but we know that there's a we know that there's something like up here. So we'll just mark as a comeback at that point if we don't get to it otherwise. Or if there's like, all the doors have been opened, I'll go back that way. I'm walking. I can't control my character. Here you lie, monarch. Sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. This is... So I think... So when I was editing the last video, I did see more of that cutscene, the cutscene where you go... Where you kill her with Lace, where you kill the Grandmother Silk. And it shows Grandmother Silk being sucked down into the void. And so I think that's where she is. And her daughter, Lace, was stuck with her. Like, her, you know, she cut the arm off to save me, and she went down with the mom. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Who, Lace? Spider Lace, I'm so happy to see you. You look... No, you look about the same. You're just chill. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. What do you mean, her small rebellion? Is she implying that... Is Hornet implying that if she had just been allowed to sing and Lace was just still above here and didn't cut Grandmother Silk's arm off, that, like, Hornet and Grandmother Silk would be down here, but because Grandmother Silk would know that her child was still above, that the world wouldn't be, like, ravaged with this Abyssquake stuff? Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I have won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. Yeah, I guess so. Or it's to punish Lace, like, because, like, otherwise she would have just accepted it and just come down here, but now that she's sunk in the abyss, like, she's, like, thrashing about and rageful and trying to bring it all down because she's so mad. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fail. Fall. Fail? Fall? Ha ha! Spider, Spider. What a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Barloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. The bloom that repels the dark? Those snails share some fault in the snare and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. Because the snails aren't bad, I don't think. I don't think that they might, again, they have certain inclinations, like they're more inclined to be pro-void and trust the void and use it in ways that may be detrimental, but they're not like, yes, burn it all! I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. I mean, I guess these is just another form of those silken threads. Escape the abyss. Okay, so there is... Faith has led me true here. Get some silk there. But not much else I can go here. Oh. We can go here. We go up to the right. Yeah. I'm just looking to see what else is around here. Yeah. We can break through here. There's more shell shards. Again, nothing wrong with that. Just making sure there's nothing else. And again, this snail motif is throughout. Like, this isn't just a regular shell. That's like a snail shell, isn't it? We keep climbing. Oh, God, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. You can go higher. So maybe there actually is stuff higher. Oh, you can go straight up. So let's see this. See if we are any progress we can make this way. Nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, there is something up here. A weave nest. Very intriguing. Weavenest Absolom. Absolom is a name that has meaning in real life, but I don't know what it means. I recognize it. I don't know if it's biblical, or from a novel, or what. It looks like just shells on either side. Anything to the right here? Not really. Kind of an interesting, pliable below. Like, if I get the chance to blast downward, this is the kind of stuff I'd like to blast downward at. Yeah. Okay. We're far from yeah, like this is, yeah. We're far from any sort of bench, which is concerning to me. Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Silksong. Hold down plus L2. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Okay. Hold down plus L2. Super jump. Oh, okay. Nope, no, okay. it doesn't burst through, but it does launch to the top of whatever you're looking at, which has me really interested to try that in maps that are not currently available right now. Like, it has me really interested to try that in, what's it called? And let me get rid of this, because this is, I think this is, I wasn't sure what this would be used for, and that's what I think that's what that area was for. This has me interested to try that if I can get back to the main world in places like those areas that didn't have a top to them, like the first part of, I can't remember the name of it. The bridge between the slab and the other area. Oh. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Void tendrils. Lashing fragments of... This gave me a journal entry. Lashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things. In the barbed forms it chooses its nature. In the barbed forms it chooses, its nature can be seen clear. Yeah, even if the snails aren't like that, the void certainly seems to be kind of mindless, hungry stuff. And you can even see it. It's not exactly silk art, but it's sort of silkish. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess there's not much down here. Just checking, though, just to make sure. Okay, no, I don't think there's anything down here. But now we can use... that to get up there. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Nope. That is so cool. What a cool new... And can we use it in places like this? Because, like, I don't know if that is a, if there was a path there. Like, that's the sort of thing I could probably use it into. To check if there's a path upward in those places. When there's no wall to climb. And we got this here. Farsight, a tool. No, it's not a tool, it's an item. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances, can be assembled in a home. Okay. Once assembled, though, I don't know if that means I'm going to find, like, other parts to it, or just that I can't do anything with it now, I have to be in a home to use it. Like, I think that's... if I had to guess, I think that's latter thing is what it means. Alright, is that it? Did we do the thing? Or are we supposed to, I don't know if we did the thing. Was there anything else down here? No. Oh, wait, what is that? What are you? What? Yeah, right, it's down, then L2. And I can't stop it. No, I can stop it midway through, it looks like, by jumping. Anything here? No. So now we're resting. Let's take a look at the map. I mean, I feel pretty good that I got most of the obvious stuff anyway. I expect we didn't get everything, but we got... There was no, like, clear missing paths, even though there may be paths that, if I had looked closer, there were breakable walls, that sort of thing. And during these quakes, my character turns grayer. So this is an area where we're going to use this to aim, I guess? Are we gonna burst through? No, I think maybe that's all that is. Maybe this is just... I'm going to assume then that this is not a door that'll open, that this is rather a... like a thing to cling to. Because if there's nothing, like if it were just a soft wall, rather than something solid like that, rather than a climbable wall like that, there's a certain surface, I'll bet I wouldn't be able to do the ability, the super jump. What's it called again? It's not super jump. The Silksong. So this is how we can get out. Wait. Did we look below here? Oh, yeah, we did. So yeah, no, the Silksong is then how we get out. What's to this? This over here? Is this new? Yeah, this is new. Just to double check. Okay. Was there anything... There's no bench nearby, is there? Doesn't look like it. Like, I didn't remember where the vehicle was. There was a bench in the vehicle. Where is the vehicle? I'm worried about coming to a boss fight and having to go all the way back from that earlier area. Did the vehicle break when we came out of it? It must have done. Alright, I will trust that there is a bench coming up. Because I don't think we're leaving this place without a boss fight. Which makes me a bit nervous if there is no, because I'm just really hoping there's a bench. Anything up? No. Enough silk to heal. I'll take it. So we can go up or left. Go left to start. Let's go up to start. It just I want a bench. I want a bench. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, that's such a relief. You have no idea. I'm sure you have exactly an idea. Alright, is this just going to be the path to, keep going back if we wanted to, like a shortcut to get back there? Because I see the jump point at the top here. What is this? It looks like it's going to connect up. But where? How? In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We higher who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. Higher has a really specific meaning in this game, doesn't it? Like the higher beings thing. I don't remember what it means, but I remember there were higher beings, and I think they were like and the like. We hire who see you seeking. So this is some, like, void god that they're looking for. And silence your voice and darkness your form. So it's like a god that the higher ones were looking for? Like a void god that they were searching for? Interesting. Oh, now I see where I am. Charge me. Ah, don't eat me, charge me. Don't eat me, charge me. You are sturdy. Okay. All right, because now I think I want to go, yeah, up here. A little to the left. Such a neat ability. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's leave. Or go to the bench and whatever awaits us past that. Leave seems an optimistic guess. Up we go. I'm looking for secret exits on the side. I'm not seeing them, but I'll float down just in case there's something I missed. Music is getting hopeful. That's a good sign. Yeah, I don't see anything here. This is like the kind of music that would play when Superman, who's been drained of his powers, finally see... Wait, was that something on the right side? Like a whiter cocoon thing? Was that breakable? No, it was not. It was just the light. This is like the music when Superman's gotten his powers stolen. He's gotten red kryptonited. He's been down. He has been out. But now, like, he might have hope. He's powering up. This is what that music feels like. Superman's better at flying than I am. Bam! Super Hornet. Okay. Okay. You have no idea how excited I am by all this. Look at us go. Oh, no, we have to bounce on that, I guess? And just eat the explosion? I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, hide a little bit. Oh, here. Nope, 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 nope. We'll get there. We'll get there. At some point, we'll get it. I fucking love this music. I love this music so much. This is getting me so high. Again, the hype is a little bit diminished because I'm so bad at this sort of thing. But it doesn't even matter all that much. Wait for it. Crap. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I could use the break. Climb from the void. We got this. We don't got this. We don't got this. But we're getting closer. Oh. Did that create any... Oh, God! I was hoping that would create... Okay, I was wrong. I was dead wrong about what that was going to create for me. I'm going to have to redo this whole thing. That's okay. I don't mind. Nope, I'm dead. No! All right. See you in a bit. Yeah, I was about to die. I'm going back to equip the magma bell and try again here. And now we climb. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Are you kidding me? Keep going. Oh, God. Nope, we're not making it. Okay. We have to get higher on that one. I am saying I immediately didn't get higher on that one. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, shit. Right. New ability. Go, Hornet! Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Which I didn't think I'd say about a section like that after my experience in the far fields, but that was amazing. Okay. Where are we? Are we actually approaching the far fields? Is that where we're heading? We're gonna pop out somewhere below the far field? No, no map yet. Deep docks, deep docks. We're approaching our bell beast. Our bell beast. Well, bell beast, because my friend Apristine just started playing Silksong, and she calls it her bell bestie. Objective updated. Go back to the Snail Shamans? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the Snail Shamans. Look at that. And again, but there is something on the left side there where it looks like you can go to the left or right on the map. No, it's below us. Okay. So I don't think it's anything. The thing I was looking at is there's something else like this here in the game where it... where is this? Yeah, like these two things make it look like you could break left or right, but I think it's just the way it was with... there was one other spot. Here, below Bellheart, there's the same thing, where it makes it look like you can go left or right, but I don't think you actually can. All right, I'm going to head to the Bell Beast and see if there's anything fun I see along the way. Oh. I'm just assuming that everything here is going to be void touched in some way or another. It's going to have tentacles or whatever. That's a kind of a new one. Oh, yeah, you have a lot more health. Yeah, everything is much tougher. I don't really know if these rings are good or if I'm just misusing them. It could go either way. Because the rings feel bad currently, but they might be good. Yeah, this might be a time for that. These things have a fair bit of health. Oh shit, I didn't wait until checking that the lava slug was... the void lava slug was going to be going elsewhere. Yeah. I imagine that if you don't explore the a lot of the world... Oh god. Yeah, you go through the floor. Anti-cheese tactic. If you don't explore a lot of this world before Act 3, it probably is... it's got to make it so much tougher. Nope, nope, just get me out of here. I'm just going. I'm just going. How are you doing? Well, well, still alive, Forge Daughter. You have proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Ballo did tell shamefully of complications with your diving bell and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult to climb as I have ever faced, and yet in time near I will need to descend again. Oh, because we're gonna have... because the final boss is gonna be down there. The, like, Grandmother Void Silk or whatever. Or Void Mother Silk? I don't know. Abyss Mother Silk? Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Sure, Ballo is there waiting, like, wondering why, wishing on us, but I'm okay not going back to him for now. I figure we'll see him eventually. You know, I entirely forgot that I could teleport back to the, to these people. To the Bell Beast. Just entirely forgot, entirely slipped my mind. Glad I didn't also, because I wanted to... I'm glad I got to stop by Forge Daughter. Oh! I hoped you'd be friendly, but no. You're just gonna eat my rosaries. Understandable. Wait, why didn't that work? The parrying didn't work. I tried to parry and it did not work. Yeah, let me steal your silk. No, don't eat it up. Fuck, they actually steal and go away. I didn't care about it that much because I don't have much use for rosaries right now. But I didn't know they actually leave if you don't kill them fast enough. That's really funny. And it makes sense. You're kind of literally vultures feeding off of the bones of this world. You're not literally vultures. You're literally carrion feeding off the bones of this world. Feeding off the bone bottom. Oh ho, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake with liquid nothing. No shall survive submission in that void, old one, not even yours. Not without aid, certainly, though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of... I don't know what she's talking about. The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but I thought it had a myth. We had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would have surely known. I would not seek it in these lands. I need its... Is this where the map to go outside of this area is going to come in? I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh. I was thinking we were going to go to the Weavenest that had the map of, like, old paths outside the land. But no. Oh ho ho, so you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done? Not for another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us? To reveal the flower clear? But to illuminate one of your old kind's old memories so acutely, this is no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. Snail conference. Snail moot. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Farloom. Ho ho ho! Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Farloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. So she didn't create this, she just kind of dominated it. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down in their memories and enliven them a final time. Silent night. Is this like a elegy of the deep? Draw out memories of Farloom's forgotten past. Oh my god, there's probably so many secrets throughout the game where if you use this in the right place, you see a cool cutscene. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. Three will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make them beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm getting major Shadows of the Erd Tree flashbacks here. We're going to see, like... We're going to fight, like, bosses that were, like, old and decrepit, but now they're going to be in their prime. Oh, no. Oh, no. Disaster incoming. The Old Hearts. Enliven and acquire the Old Hearts of Farloom. Heart of Might, Pollen Heart, and Hunter's Heart. Okay. Okay. And yet, the one thing I know had, like, something there... I won't go to it yet, because I'm assuming quests might bring us back there eventually, but we know at some point that Grindel is in here. Grindel is in the Forum. Or not in the Forum, but Grindel is in the High Halls, like, over here. And so maybe if we don't, like... I'm going to go to these three things first. Coral Tower. Somewhere new in the Blasted Steppes. Is that a rhino? This looks like a rhino beetle. Or stag beetle. And... somewhere new, I guess below this thing? Yeah. So we'll go there, and hopefully we'll find, like, a quest to lead us further. But if not, I will then, at a certain point, I will go back and do, like, an exploration. But I won't start with that. This task before you, this is mortal power you would claim, the hearts of bugs. It will cost their last strength to save this land. Even we have some hesitation in this. Despite our desire to touch their power, we'd never wish to see it expended so utterly. Better to leave your land weak in wonder, if it means your shells and those of your fellows stay intact. Agreed. Through their march at the far border of the... Oh god, the march. At the far border of these lowlands, seek the last queen of the ant hunters. We can sense her still, just. In youth, her voice united the wild tribes, gave them a strength to resist the Pale Monarch's will, longer than most at least.
Not a miss. Not a miss.
So they're saying, I'm going to go with their ordering, because they're saying at the end of the Hunter's March is something. Oh, I'll bet it's this thing. I didn't know what this statue was. I'll bet this is the Queen of the Hunters, the Queen of the Ant Hunters. And maybe that'll like warp us over here or something. I don't know, but this is the first step I have in mind. But that's a step I will take next time. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We made it out of the abyss for now. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out, and I'll see you next time where I will head to the Hunter's friggin' March again. Bye-bye.